Here is the bracket. Foggy defeated Todd, so it's a little outdated here. So Foggy is waiting in the winner bracket final, where it is about 1 slot for Shanghai already. Sonik versus Neutron, deciding the second player, player in that winner bracket final. The loser will drop and play cash later today. Here they are. It's Ukraine versus Russia, the never-ending battle in European Warcraft 3. And as I said, Sonik. I can't imagine a Warcraft scene without Sonik. He's been there forever. He never took a break. He was always there. Doesn't matter if Zotek Cup or Jera Cup, or now he's doing his own cup.
A player's forces are under attack.
And then Neutron. Let's see how well he does here. In the red trunks, starting on last refuge in the bottom left, it is the returning player Neutron. Back since 2 to 3 weeks. Qualified for Rust Brain already, and he wants to go to Shanghai. He wants to go to WGL as well, to the biggest stage that we have in the world for Warcraft. And Sonik finally wants to break his curse. He has, kind of an allergy to finals or to important games. Always making it far, but since 2015, he hasn't seen land soil in this game since WCA. 2016, was he there? No, he wasn't. So, Keeper of the Grove first on both sides. The days of the Demon Hunter battles are over, as it seems. Archer opening is one going for Huntress. Doesn't seem like it. Sonik with a fast tech. Sonik has played the Keeper even back in 1.28 days, or 1.26 days. So, he should be very familiar with this as well, but Neutron on the other side, back when he was a pro, loved the Huntress strategy as well. So, here is the harassing Keeper, trying to get rid of some Wisps. Works well. First blood here for him, but he's a little lower in levels because he's going for the harass, not for creeping, but he gets 2 Dispel on the second one, so no experience there for him. Goes to Sonik instead. And here's the big entangle, right clicks. So he has to retreat soon, but diving into the space again could be a TP even. Entangle again, right click again. Can he follow this up with another entangle? It's ready. We're waiting for it. This is a TP for sure. Or he lets him die, but that would be a big experience. Oh, he sends in the Wisp! But no! The little bird was flying towards the back of the Keeper, would have killed him. And that's the TP gone. That's a lot of Moon Juice gone, because he invested all his mana as well. So he can only heal up to 50%. Huntress for Neutron. Archers for Sonik. Mass archers. 6 archers. Mass range. Of course, you have Treants up front. You can go for the improved Mountain Giants, who taunt twice now. But of course, you need a Huntress Hall for that, and he's not building it right now. So maybe it is Mass Furies.
Are under attack.
Neutron with the first hunt. He did do some damage to Sonic's economy. He's only at 220 lumber. Not the biggest difference at the moment. Oh, nice entangle. Oh, nice sentry as well. Preventing the Shadow Melt. But Sonik already at level 3. And that's a big level up. That's 1 level advantage. And he still has a TP. And he has the Greater Potion of Healing. But Hunters are there to claim map control. And that's exactly what he does right now. The interesting question is, Sonik, oh! What are you doing on tier 2 without a Huntress Hall? And that is a vintage Sonik mistake. Forgetting about the Huntress Hall. So his Dryads, his Bears will be delayed. Or even Mountain Giants, we'll see about that. And Neutron's army is so, or should be, so dominant right now. Second Engine of War. Okay. We're going Huntress Glaive Thrower, ladies and gentlemen. One of the biggest buffs in all of 1.30. Next to the Keeper, of course. The Glaive Throwers. 25% damage increase. And he's so ballsy that he wants to go for the Rock Golem. But Neutron is there, being stopped by the first Entangle. But of course, there's a counter Entangle against this Archer. expires here, but the kill is there nonetheless. Rock Golem still up for grabs. Alchemist second for Sonik. Seems like he's taking this fight with the acid bomb. But more and more archers are dying. Very interesting strategy by Sonik to... Maybe the Hunter's Hall was on purpose. I don't see the reason, but okay. It's a nice push. Like, so much damage against Huntress. He's killing one after the other. The Glaive Thrower is not done. He went for Vorpal Blades first. And Neutron is 11 supply behind. Acid Bomb again. Draining some HP. Entangle. What a nice combo this is. Counter Entangle to prevent the damage. Doesn't last that long on heroes. And he kills the entire Huntress army. So much to... It should be dominant. Well, not if there's an Alchemist, as it seems. Big Potion of Healing is also there. So even if there's another Entangle, he can hold this. Glaive Thrower now. Alchemist second, but so much later. Lore is coming tier 3 as well. Looking good for Sonik. Looking really good for Sonik. Did he swap the potion? Yes, he did. Uses it there. Kills the last remaining Huntress. And this Glaive Thrower is now so easily up for grabs. Trying to repair a little. Oh, saves it in the base. At least he has that. But man, so much damage dealt. More archers coming here as well. Instantly going to bear. So there's no Dispel on Sonic's side. But yeah, the level difference on the Keeper. You saw it. Mass Repair on the Glaive Thrower. Getting level 3 now himself. Might be able to force the town portal. No Entangle here. But maybe Entangle on the Alk. Yes, and there is no TP. So he gets the revenge kill. No way he can get there in time. And there's another one. He can go for it. Can he reach long range Entangle somehow? No. Sonik is running away. And can heal before the Entangle kicks in. All of a sudden, Neutron is back. Somehow. Uh-oh. Entangle, he can reach for a little. But no commitment.
A player's forces are under attack.
So, it's Glaive Thrower time. And it seems like it's mass Glaive Thrower time. You can drop. Or maybe create some holes. And then try to kill the tree. Like, create a hole here, get some vision, and then attack the tree. But it's a tree of eternity already.
A player's forces are under attack.
4 Glaive Throwers. The Ballista. Sonik is creeping, gets the Book of the Dead. In this matchup, meh, one for the shop. Bear Master Training. Oh, marksmanship. I like that. Sonik sees the value of this +4 upgrade. It takes some time, but so much bang for your buck on archers then. It's 20 to 22 supply. Supply. Attack. And that's a lot. So, what to do with the Glaive Throwers now? Sonik sees it. It's nighttime. The vision is not the greatest. I don't know if he has Ultra Vision. But he's ready for the drop. He should really fire a hole in here. Takes out one whiz, but that's about it. Nice reaction. Not a single shot on the Zeppelin. And that creates some time for creeping. But with only Huntress. It's Huntress Glaives versus Bears Archers.
Forces are under attack.
How interesting. Very micro-intensive play for Neutron here. Macro as well. Creeping the Alchemist up to level 2. So it's equalized in levels, but the Keeper is close to level 4 thanks to the laboratory. So here we go again. There's so much damage, even though it's Siege. But now the Keeper has an orb. And now what? Get some move. Well, Sonik is supply stuck. Can't go for more bears. Neutron is really smart in buying some time. Finally an Engine of Lore. Most likely for some Dryads. Alchemist looking good. No TP, no staff. Sonik can't really move out too far. Because there's constantly this threat of the drop. Or is he so sure that he can kill Neutron already? With a little bit of wasted damage since the Treants are expiring. Good drop again. Forces a town portal. And that was a little... I don't know. Little no-brain play, I feel. To move out without protection. Always have protection, boys. Town portal by Neutron. He fought back into this game after a disastrous early game. Oh, Hippo. Love this Hippo. He has the protection and he's losing. Oh, is he lucky with the damage roll or what? He saves all the 4 glaive throws. They are slow. There is dizziness. But at least they are, I don't know, alive in quotes. No TP on Sonik. There is a Book of the Dead, but it's weaker than before and can be dispelled easily. Here comes the Wisp. Not willing to detonate here as he has the Engine of War as a wood shield. The dizziness lasts forever, by the way. Not literally forever, but, you know. Blocker is gone. A few Huntress ready. The glaive throwers lost a lot of DPS due to that drop. More bears for Sonik, who's at 50 now. So replace the one Moonwell that he lost. In fights, the bears are so superior. But maybe Treants and Huntress... It should have the upgrade, by the way. Maybe Treants and Huntress can make up for it. They can buy that time that he needs and the glaive throwers do the damage. 1-0 upgrade already on them. Arc of Reincarnation. Okay, item. More items here. Keeps the Book of the Dead, TP and Heal Scroll. Not too shabby at all.
A player's forces are under attack.
We're getting ready for the final fight. 58 supply for Neutron. 50 for Sonik, who has the little echo advantage here. Who has the scroll advantage as well. Sonic's Knight of Mirror, in general, not his greatest matchup. Only 50% win rate. Treant battle. And this position is great for Neutron. But oh my god, these Treants are falling and now floodgates are open. Neutron realizes this and town portals immediately, saving almost every unit except this Dryad here. Was there a Wisp or how did he get rid of these Treants so fast? Because there was no Dryad for the spell. And that's an easy red spot for him now. Barely enough courage. Okay. Decent item, I guess, for both of the heroes. 4-3 for Neutron. 4-3 for Sonik. No transition as it seems. Shredder now. Okay. More archers. I like that archer play. Medium armor. Takes less damage from siege. And so these glaive throwers aren't really effective against them.
A player's forces are under attack.
Still 1-0 upgrades. He's desperately trying to get some experience, but oh, Sonik might be able to catch the glaive throwers off guard. The block line is not in position. The keeper going for more treants, I guess, but no, not at the moment. Once again, all the treants are being dispelled. Entangle on that bear here, but Neutron has to reposition so hard. The alchemist has to be stopped by Entangle. So much damage on him. Richu as well. No dispel on that side. Neutron down to 40 supply. Book on the dead summon. Double level up. Level 5 and level 4. GG by Neutron. Sonik 1-0. It was quite close. He was trying to get back in this game by the Zeppelin play, which worked out well to a degree. But then, after a bit, the bears were there, the tech advantage was there, and Sonik was superior. Well done. Despite this one little hiccup where he lost the alchemist, Sonik pretty solid. Not relying on Huntress, same as Foggy so far. It's a different matchup, but still. So I updated Liquipedia, I guess. Looks like it. Night End apparently 1-0 over Hawk so far. Let me see if we have other results or newer results. Okay, nothing yet. So, map number 2 between Sonik and Neutron. 1-0 for the Ukrainian, who's one step away from the winner bracket final against Foggy. It's not Sonik yet. That way. So, Twisted it is. And Twisted is a fantastic map for glaive throwers. Moon played it. Check played it. Quite some other players played it as well. Because you can drop here, shoot holes in the forest here, and then attack the tree here. With Zeppelins, of course. So we have Huntress opening. Normal Huntress opening. Haven't seen that today. For the first time for Neutron. Sonik opens with an Engine of War against the Mercenary Camp. Both players with mercs here, or with access to mercs. Oh, it's a Potom. First time I see Neutron with a Potom. And not a Keeper or Beastmaster or anything. That is insanely strong. The Aura and Glaive Throwers are unbelievable. But she's weak on her own. Searing Arrows, meh. Owl is for free, but okay, do you really need that much scouting when you have Huntress? I don't think so. And for Sonik, it's Keeper again. No surprise here. He plays Keeper on this map versus Undead, even before the patch. So I'm not surprised to see this. Huntress opening there. Get the chat back up.
A player's forces are under attack.
Did you change something about your microphone? Yes, I bought a new one after the big donation streak that we had 2 weeks ago. Fine that you enjoy it. So, Searing Arrow Potom coming in. That was so close. The Potom gets the item though, and it's the Scroll of the Beast. So, Searing Arrow damage again. Oh, level 2 for Sonik, so important. Not a single pick up by Neutron here, but he got the item. And imagine Huntress with the buff damage, Glaive Throwers with the buff damage. Oh, going for the Moonwells here. And then the Scroll of the Beast on top. That's infinite damage. But he has to get there first. He has to creep first. It's an entire level advantage. This harass didn't pay off at all. Now the Huntress come in. Now the tier 2 comes in. He seemingly needs Vorpal Blades. Shadow Priest for healing. Clarities for mana. And the tier 2 tech for Sonik as well. Podem is suffering hard. Sonik has placed this with a lot of routine. With a lot of, like... It's hard to say, but Sonik is playing this patiently. This is something I think I've never said before in my 10 years of casting Warcraft 3. The last hits were so important. It's 0 experience on the Podem.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Sonic's creeping is superior, of course. With the Keeper, with Treants, with Mercs. Fairly easy for him to do. He's supply stuck at the moment. Oh, that's fine. No expansion for Neutron. Tier 2 tech around the corner. Here we have... Oh, he stole the Shadow Priest. That's big against the Entangle. 2 Huntress up. But he has to take so much care about the Podem. Yeah, and that steal. Okay. Force an Entangle, dispels it, saves it here for now. By the way, the sound of the fucking Treant makes me mad. Since forever. Huntress Hall again, late, but not as late as on map 1. No reveal. It's not in range! The Sentinel is not in range. Oh man, so unfortunate. Was this the first experience? Kind of, yes. It was. He's on tier 2. He got the bonus experience. Double Engine of Lore, so he's not going for that. Upgrade for the Moonglaves immediately. Of course. Such a huge DPS increasement for the Huntress. Can't cancel the Huntress Hall. Neutron is trying to push, but... Is there any chance of success? Keeper slowly but steady getting up to level 3. Alchemist this time. Alright. There's not even a true shot. Alright. And Ancients of Lore for Sonik as well. Of course, it must be Mass Dryads for Neutron, and then the kiting game. He's not going to tier 3. And Sonik could go for bears. Doesn't have to. Could go the Dryad game as well. Against the Podem, it's of course hard. So, Neutron needs to creep. He needs the advantage. He needs the additional damage. Acid bomb on everything, but Sonik is right around the corner. And he has an acid bomb on him of his own. And can he last hit this? Level 3. Oh, Podem got it. TP out. Item, Sobi Mask. Nice. But 2 Huntress lost again. Sonik is really, really good this best of 3 in getting rid of the Huntress early. We saw this on Last Refuge where he killed like 6. And we see this on Twisted where he got 2 now as well. Replaces them back to 43. Level 3 Keeper, so big. I don't know if Neutron is a little scared because he only sees 1 lore. Or is he like thinking, oh, Sonik must have made a mistake. He only has 1 lore, but there's 1 proxy. So, Acid Bomb into the Archers. Level 2 for Sonic's Alchemist with Chemical Rage trying to escape. Second kill though. The Podem, man. Needs level 2 so desperately. Nice heal scroll to heal up all the archers. One more kill for True Shot Aura. And 10% increased damage on the Huntress and Dryads and Potom. That's not a real game changer. Not yet. But we have it now. +2 is there. Basically a free upgrade. Dryads against Archers don't do that much. But with Searing Arrow and the Huntress damage, he gets rid of the Archers quite quickly. That was a big investment by Sonik, but that is also the case for the Alchemist. Chemical Rage versus no Chemical Rage. The movement speed decides. And Sonik gets the hero kill once again. Picks up the Dry Zone. Nice stab. And almost getting the revenge till I think Neutron a little slow in moving his units back. This time it works out flawlessly. Caster's Curse. Wow. Pretty action-packed winner bracket semifinal. Gotta admit that. Okay, a few people are asking about the bonus experience I talked about 3 minutes ago. The Potom got bonus experience because she was on tier 2 and the solo hero. If you don't have a second hero on tier 2, you get bonus experience. You get even more bonus experience if you play a solo hero on tier 3. So, Neutron is going into Bears now. Which kind of contradicts his Potom pick, because the Bears don't profit from it. Potom level 3 must be Aura 2.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, there we go. Big mana and Subi Mask. Can this Alchemist turn this around? No bears for Sonik, by the way. Also, no tier 3 tech. The keeper player is the one staying on mass Dryads, while Neutron is upgrading to bears. At least he started the upgrade, but I don't see the first one. Richu would be helping as well. Oh, that aura, of course, helps a lot too. Selling the Sobi Mask, keeping the Scourge Bone Chimes. Interesting. Very interesting, sorry. Double heal scroll, uses the first one. 46 supply versus 46. The Huntress, of course, melting against the Dryads. Alchemist is putting in a lot of damage with his level 3. But Richu is in for Neutron, and that helps out as well. +4 on the Dryads now, but the Potom, oh, she has no TP, no potion, no life, and no hope. Question mark, is there another entangle? This could be the kill on the Alchemist as well, but no. Neutron moving back with another Huntress dying. Sonik leaving this fight with 44 supply. And one hero more. Neutron is struggling hard. Bear upgrade is coming though. Can he survive? Can he prevent the kiting? That's the question. The Dryads took a lot of damage, but they survived. That's the difference in this best of 3 for now. Neutron stuff is most of the time not surviving. Red spot for Sonik. There aren't too many good items for him, I guess. These items should be a lot better. Boots of Kathalas, nah. Spell shield, nope. Not that great. Against Entangle it would be nice. I think this game doesn't go as Neutron imagined it. Oh, 46 supply. Oh, actually, Sonik shouldn't take this fight with all the hurt units, even though he has the supply lead. And a hero more. I hope the Potom doesn't spawn here. That would be a disaster if I ever saw one. Sonik going to tier 3 as well.
A player's forces are under attack.
Well, it wouldn't have been that bad. He could have staffed her out, but it would have been fun, you know. 3-3 on Neutron's side. 4-4 for Sonik. And an expansion. Tier 3 tech and an expansion. And he's creeping on the opponent's side of the map. Getting creep check now though. Not without taking this one. And Talisman of Evasion. Nice. But Neutron has bears now. Nice staff as well. Sonik saving everything. Ah, except one Dryad. But the Keeper Alchemist combo is so much better than the Potom Alchemist combo. But counter expansion.
A player's forces are under attack.
Thank you, Easy Nada, for the tier 1 sub. Much appreciated. And it seems like we have an update from the lower bracket where Hawk has been eliminated in round 1 by Night End. The winner of the the first summer qualifier is out without winning a single series. That's hard. That's what World of Warcraft does to you, Sergey. Screw World of Warcraft. So of course, if it comes down to a base race, Neutron is way ahead with those bears. And that's why he can kill this expansion seemingly with ease. He found the Flute of Accuracy. This will be sold. Expo down. Neutron finds these ways back into games. It's incredible. I don't see that in many European players. To a degree, to a small degree. This is what made TH and Infi so great. Like the way he finds back. It's pretty insane. Town portal because there's a drop. Foggy style. Oh, the Zeppelin is in danger though. Not enough. Dryads, most of the Dryads didn't hit. More and more bears. With more and more upgrades. Red spot creep, in case you haven't seen this. The dragon is gone. Therefore, quite easy to take out with bears because of the physical damage. Still a granite golem though. And I hope he has a town portal. Yes, he does, because he has to protect his expansion in a few moments. He's scouting it here with the Dryad, so he is aware of what's happening. What is it? Potion of Restoration. Nice. He's flying back. Or did he want to portal back? I don't know. He's losing Dryads here, though. You can staff the Zeppelin while moving into the Zeppelin. But no! He's forcing the retreat of Sonik, going for the tree once more, but it's a Tree of Eternity. This is the TP here. While Sonik is attacking without his heroes. Oh, he's not portaling to his Expo. It's 3 bears for Sonik already. He needs to heal first. Another TP. 700 gold gone. But he got the rat spot, lots of experience, big item, and 2 bears. Ooh, that might actually be worth it. If he gets both. The staff is coming. He needs some more hits. He does have only 1 staff though. But Richu. Which doesn't matter, as he's dead. Even the Engine of War is helping for a little bit. Entangle, Roar. No Roar on Sonic's side. The bears should be superior. Nice Richu save by Neutron in the back. But the bears, can they win the fight against the Dryad? Sonik is not kiting for now. It's all about the bears here. No Thorns Aura for Sonik, by the way. Tomb of Retraining would be nice, but 3 Treants are doing the job as well. Level 5 on the Alchemist. On both sides, actually. Acid Bomb once more. -2 armor here. Oh, he would catch so much damage, but he's safe. 40 supply for Sonik. 68 for Neutron. How did he get back into this game so quick? It's unbelievable. That was all so worth it. Equalizer number 2. We go full distance in this best of 3 as well. The earlier bear transition did it. Even with a bottom. That's pretty sick. Even with the bottom and bears. This is a strategy that has no synergy at all. Bottom and bears. But having the bears, being able to go for that expansion, keeping the same expansion up, his own expansion up, even though it costs 700 gold, and then winning the fight. So, we don't know the last map yet, but we will have the last map in a bit. 1,800 viewers, thank you very much for tuning in. Even late here. Later on, we will see most likely Todd versus Night End and Cash versus the loser of this game, which will be played at the same time. And then, of course, we go for Todd versus Night End. When does Neutron come back? Seems like a month ago he wasn't playing and now he's on Sonic level. Yeah, it's crazy, right? It's absolutely crazy how fast he picked up the game again. While having a family and a job. Really smart play. Really smart play. I like that. Realizing that Sonic is not able to protect his expansion and going for the kill. Pretty sweet. So we're waiting for the games to start. Or the players actually to join. Because they don't right now. Giving us some time. We have a crazy month ahead of us. We end September tomorrow, obviously, with the first day of the WGL September qualifier. That is Group A. Then let's see who's playing. I think Moon is playing, TBC is playing, Xiao KK and Fly, and that's gonna be a cool group. I mean, Moon versus TBC is always fun. Fly versus Shishi as well in the first round, and it's all 1.30. So we see Koreans and Chinese playing on 1.30. And then in the later hours, we're gonna finish the first European qualifier and send the first 2 contestants to China. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, the rest of the round of 32. Tuesday and Friday, round of 16 in the NetEase qualifier. And Saturday and Sunday, playoffs for the September qualifier. As well as... there was more. Rust Brain Cup qualifier as well. There's another Aced Cup. There's the American Open qualifier. There's so much going on. There's so much going on. We cast as much as we can. I can't promise that we cast on Thursday. Bottom has high DPS? Not really. I don't know. It's not like the super high tier of DPS. It's of course good DPS with the Searing Arrow and the True Shot Aura. We all know that. But I don't know. It's really not that much. It's good, and since the bottom got more attack speed, it's certainly better. But it's not on a Demon Hunter Blade Master tier or something. Thanks for streaming. You are welcome. How about Ask Me Anything? That's always so hard when there's 3-minute delay. We are waiting for Neutron, who's not in the game. Maybe he asked for a 5-minute break. They were talking in Russian, I don't know. Kevin Schwem is casting Todd versus Night End. Okay. Nice, Kevin. Thank you. Twitch.tv/Kevin Schwem. So, first time you're in our scrolling text here. Welcome. Okay, there seems to be a little stuff going on for the lower bracket, but of course we're going to focus on the winner bracket here. How much for the new mic? Quite a bit. Why is the final not today? Because then it would take forever, and we have a second day, which is nice, isn't it? So, at first, before we talk about the final, we have to go for the winner bracket and decide who's the second Night Elf joining that winner bracket. It's either Sonik or Neutron. And we are on map 3. Map 3 is Turtle Rock. It's 1-1. And it's the decision here on Back to Warcraft. Off we go. It's close position. Night Elf Mirror close position 1.30. I haven't seen that at all. Seems like these two get along well. Smiley faces everywhere. So, is it double keeper? To be honest, we're all not too experienced with patch 1.30. I haven't seen too many Night Elf Mirrors, and I haven't seen too many... I have never seen a close position in Night Elf Mirror, so I have no idea what's going on. It should be Keeper Keeper, right? Keeper 1. Demon Hunter. We saw this in next China versus Korea. Colorful went for a Demon Hunter on Amazonia. Lawlight went for a Keeper. And the Keeper was so hardly outplayed, it was incredible. Mana burn, right clicks. If you are able to mana burn him before he entangles you, you have a great shot actually. So, double Moonwell for both of them.
A player's forces are under attack.
And the creeping starts. Both of course scouting for the heroes who are about to pop out any second. What can the Demon Hunter do? Of course, he got nerfed a bit. The agility is lower than you're used to. And the Keeper seems to be all the rage, but Sonik goes back. Always a little bit off meta. If everyone is playing the Demon Hunter, he picks the Keeper. If everybody picks the Keeper, he goes for the Demon Hunter. Here's the first mana burn. Big one. And if he's always a little faster than his opponent, then he has a very, very decent shot at winning this. Sonik has kind of a history in going into big qualifier winner bracket finals and then losing the winner bracket final and the lower bracket final, not qualifying. That happened to him quite a few times. It's Mass Huntress. Mass Huntress for Neutron. Sonik, Solo Huntress. Okay, but therefore a fast attack. Now he's trading. Of course, with the Treants, the trades are not that great. Mana burn a little too late. He prevents level 2, so there is no entangle to create that necessary distance of Demon Hunter and Keeper. It's nighttime now. It's about to be boots time. Sonik has a lot of gold.
Players' forces are under attack.
But the engines of wars are up. And the pressure intensifies. Dust it is. Only dust. No boots. I think boots versus Keeper would be great. But alright. There's no mana. He goes for the archers now, completely ignoring the Keeper. But I don't know, man. I don't think he has enough damage to defeat mass hunches. Of course, there's a timer on this strategy. Sonik is staying on one base. Huh. Okay. He will be overwhelmed at some point, won't he? By mass hunches. Or outcreeped, or whatever. I didn't see that. I'm so stupid. Sorry about that. Map awareness -5. There is a second of war. A second engine of war. So we play Keeper, Mass Hunts, Mirror. And then having a dust is of course amazing. But the reinforcements will arrive earlier for Neutron. Basically all the time. Doesn't matter where these guys are. Entangle, block. This should be a surround. If he plays it well, he has TP or dies. And that's the case. Ah, but he can't keep it closed. Loses a lot of HP though. I was wondering, like, how can he stay head to head with supply? A little stupid. Getting late. Tier 2 tech now. Wow. Double engine of war into tier 2. Sonik is not yet following. He doesn't have the resources. And the Demon Hunter didn't pay off. The Treants are able to fight him off. This Neutron is really a phenomenon.
Forces are under attack.
Engine Protector in the base. And another kill. Level 2 for the Keeper, still level 1 for the Demon Hunter, right? But the first Glaive Thrower is coming. And that adds a hell of a lot of damage. Takes extra damage from Siege. Has Siege. If he can break one of the production buildings, that would be key. Don't think he has Warple Blades yet, but it's still a lot of damage. Dispel against the Entangle saves this Huntress. Nice. Second Glaive Thrower coming in. Sonik with a very, very smart transition before the tech is done. Very, very, like, early. But he's still losing the melee battle, in quotes melee. And he's storming the Glaive Throwers now. That's the main damage output. But he's losing a lot of Huntress here. For free damage for only getting one Glaive Thrower. There's still 2 for Sonik available. And I think he lost 2 Huntress. Demon Hunter. Down. Has a TP. Nice block from Neutron. The archers stay alive for now. And he's blocking almost again. Mana burn TP. The Huntress stay alive. Neutron defends this well. The first Glaive Thrower push didn't work. And he cancelled the AP even because now his tier 2 is finished. But can he heal? That's the question. Can he somehow heal before the push comes in again? Sonik kind of playing the Neutron strategy with Huntress and Glaives. Oh. Heal scroll is ready, but the Keeper is losing quite a bit of HP. Sonik pushing again for the winner bracket final. Long range upgrade would be massive. But one production building is down. Despite the mass repair, he's flanking though, not fast enough. Heal scroll has already been used for Neutron. No Engine of Lore coming yet. No second hero coming yet.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, this vision is so nice. Okay, he's getting rid of the vision. Also, a very cool move by Neutron. Understanding the sentry mechanism a lot. And now there's a lot of siege damage against his Huntress. First one is popping. Doesn't last hit them though. Here's the second one. Third one. Can he protect them somehow? There's only one remaining. The Huntress are storming the archers. They're taking a lot of damage. Neutron is in trouble. 46 versus 38. The Keeper. Is there boots now? No, but man. A lot of damage. The Moonwell falls. He's supply stuck at 40, only having a bunch of archers against splash damage. He needs to spread them well. Demon Hunter all of a sudden level 3. It's looking good for Sonik now. The first attack wasn't the greatest. The second one is. And now he can't build any more units. Can't go for a second hero. This tech was useless. Except for potions, maybe. New Huntress. Refreshed Huntress. He's going for the hero. Double Engine of War coming back up. But man, these archers are suffering from the bouncing glaives. Neutron gives up. Neutron is back in the lower bracket. And Sonik is the opponent of Foggy tomorrow. Finally making it again into a winner bracket final after a 9-minute close position game. GG's again. The winner bracket is done for the day. And it's a Ukrainian Night Elf mirror between Sonik and Foggy. Well done. Neutron did not expect this. The tech was the wrong decision. And Sonik wins this game. Kind of surprisingly. But deservedly. In my opinion. So, Neutron tomorrow in another battle against the Russian, against Cash, today. And yeah, another game is Todd versus Night End. I don't know if they are streaming yet, or if they are playing yet. Twitch.tv/Kevin Schwem. But I guess they are. We go into a little break. That was, again, a long series. And yes, they are playing. So unfortunately, yeah, not unfortunately, but we go for Night End versus Cash then to see who survives. Stay tuned, everybody. The last game of the first day of the WGL European Qualifier #1 is coming, and it's Neutron versus Cash. Stay tuned.